Good morning, students of class 10. As we have already discussed the first quatrain of the sonnet, shall I compare it to a summer's day, written by William Shakespeare. Now in our class today, we shall discuss the second part of this sonnet, that means the quatrain number 2. So, when you listen to the explanation, you have to open your book so that you can understand easily. Now, before proceed to the lesson, I shall read the second part of the lesson, that means line by line. So you have to see that sometimes to hold the eye of heaven shine, and often is his gold complexions dim, and every fair from fair sometimes declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. So these are the 4 lines of the second part of the sonnet. Sonnet number 18, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? So now let us start the explanations line by line. We have already discussed the in the previous classes the first part of this sonnet, and then in that part we have already understood that now the writer asks himself whether he should compare his noble friend's quality to that of the beautiful day of the summer season. And we also know that, and the poet says that his friend's quality is more beautiful than that of the beautiful day of the summer season. And he also said that it cannot be compared at all. Now, to continue the second part, sometimes to hold the eye of heaven shine. Now, the meaning of the sentence is sometimes to hold the eye of heaven. The eye of heaven, the eye of heaven means sun. The eye of the heaven here refers to the sun. So here, people like the summer day and summer seasons very much, but even though summer has beautiful qualities and people like it cannot go for a long time, and sometimes the sunshine of the sun is sometimes very hot. That's why it is said that even though the people like the summer season very much, it does not go for a long time, and it is very hot. That's why sometimes people don't like the summer season. And now let's come to the second part, and often is his gold complexion. His gold complexion. Often is his gold complexion means often. Often is his gold complexion. Here the word is. Is represent the word sun. So his means the sun. Gold complexion. His gold complexion. Sometimes the sun, his golden complexion means his golden color. The golden color that the sun shines brightly sometimes decline, and dim means become darkness. Dim means become darkness. So the sun, his golden color sometimes become darkness, and his golden color will be lost. Why? Because when we are getting the sunlight and suddenly the clouds block the sun rays. So sometimes the sun rays are blocked by heavy clouds. That's why we are not able to get the sun rays properly. That's why people don't like his golden complexion, means his golden color, sun shining. That's why the sun shining is not liked by everyone, because sometimes it declines and reduces its brightness, and sometimes its rays are blocked by the cloud. That's why the poet says that his golden complexions become darkness and not liked by the people. And then now let's come to the third point. Every fair from fair sometimes declines. Every fair from fair. So William Shakespeare wants to say that, friend, there are many other things other than you. So the William Shakespeare says that there are many qualities other than Summer and the beauty of his noble friend. There are some other people who are very wealthy, who have a lot of money or extra power, but they are fair. So they are fair. Fair means beauty. Their quality. Every fair, two types of fair are here. First, every fair means here. Every fair means the quality of other people. There are other people who had a lot of money and other extra power. So sometimes they are fair. So from fear, this is the other person who had different kinds of power and money or other extra qualities. So that's why here the poet William Shakespeare says that every fear from fear. So the quality they possess in themselves declines. So decline means to reduces. Okay. So sometimes the quality of other people reduces, and their powers become decreased sometimes. That's why the writer William Shakespeare said that every fear from fear sometimes declines. Here, so their quality of other people will decrease, and it is also said that the other people qualities will also no longer for a long time, and it cannot be compared to that of the beauty of his noble friend. Now, the last line of the second quatrain is, by chance or nature's changing course undreamed. By chance or nature's changing course. So here the writer William Shakespeare wants to say that by chance means by any accidental, sudden accidental things. It may be sudden accidental or nature changing. So the course of nature will change, and it will not be go for a long time. So the quality of other people will be declined and will be reduced for a long time. And why? How can it reduce? It can be reduced by any sudden events or sudden accidental events, and by nature changing course. So because of these things, their qualities can be reduced for a long time. And lastly, the poet wants to conclude that his noble friend's quality is more valuable and more important than that of the beautiful day of summer season, as well as the beautiful qualities of other people. Okay, this is the end of the second quatrain for your lesson. So I will give you your home assignment by making photographs, and then you have to complete as your home assignments. Thank you.